Hey guys, it's Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com, and Airsoft Insider Magazine. This is, again, not something Airsoft related, but another side project of mine. Again, I don't just shoot guns, both guns that go pew and guns that go bang. I also like to ride motorcycles. And this is the next installment of my adventure bike build. As you can see from the last time, if you remember, I've made a few changes. Went ahead, added a Spitfire windscreen, which makes those longer highway hauls a little bit better, and added a couple of saddlebags, really basic saddlebags that strap on to the frame of the bike itself and are pretty solid. Done a couple of other things to it, which we'll talk about later, but right now, let's take a look at a couple of the things that I'm going to be putting in those saddlebags. So the bags that I got are nice. They got a Velcro closure here in the back and a big zipper that goes that way. Lots of space inside. They, on their own, are not waterproof, but they do have, it snowed last night, which was not anticipated, these little things that pull out and cover them, which make them waterproof in case I hit rain. So these ones aren't going to be too load bearing. It's just where I'm going to put some of my tools and things like that. You don't want to have too much load bearing stuff hanging off the sides. The actual load bearing bags for my camping gear and things like that are going to be up here. But in here, what I'm going to store are a couple of flashlights. I think it's always important, especially if you're going to be doing overnight and things like that, to have flashlights. So I'm going to be putting, after my testing, the flashlights that I like the best for this are going to be two from Through Night, the TN4A, which is the big AA battery powered one, and then one of their pen lights, the ones that you normally see like a doctor use. This one is good because it's big, it throws out a ton of light, it has great battery life, and it doesn't need recharging anything. It just uses AA batteries, and it comes with a nice case. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hot gluing it in there so that it's always where I need it to be. The case will always be there. This little guy I'm bringing along because if you're doing fine engine work or something like that, you don't want to have to be manipulating a big, huge flashlight. So a little guy like this, which is still plenty bright, has adjustable brightness, and also runs off of easy to carry batteries, this guy will be easy for me to like put in my mouth and start moving around looking at stuff. I also will probably be putting a headlamp in here. The headlamp may be replacing this or one of the other ones, but definitely am going to be storing a couple of flashlights in here because that's very important. In the next video, we'll talk about some of the camping gear that I'm getting and why I'm going with the camping gear that I'm going with, because motorcycle camping is a little different than normal camping, so it has different requirements and things like that. So hopefully once it stops snowing here for a few minutes, we'll be able to shoot another video showing some of the camping stuff. But for now, thanks to Through Night for sending those flashlights over. I think that they are going to be a great addition to my kit that I'm carrying when I go riding, and be sure to check out the links if you're interested in purchasing these lights. Thanks for watching.